attack.
By the way, I'm commentating this run also. You just cannot escape me.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. You guys can do that. I'll be just here on the side for like asking questions for like other people who don't know how like speedrun works. You know. All right. Change something here. Cuphead base game. So what category is this, Mark?
1.1 plus any % is the category.
1.1 any %. Okay.
Wait, was Clipboard still gonna join in on commentary?
Yeah, he is going to. I just messaged
wait.
him.
Let me see if...
alert, bro. I can't even see my alert. Okay.
Oh, shout out. Thank you. Now we've raised $250 so far. Holy shit.
That's great, bro.
Just on the stream alone. You guys are MVP.
I'm gonna upload that. Yeah, I'm just gonna upload that salt run real quick because that was really good, and then yeah. Oh, let me just make sure. Was I recording the right audio there?
Don't reset on follies. Shit.
I'll try not to.
Don't worry.
This gonna be a pretty hard challenge, man. I don't know if that's possible.
Mark can do it. You know, I believe in him. I'm seeing you clear follies, right?
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I actually hit Chef that fast. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I mean, like rough start, but you know, happens.
But yeah, thank you so much to Mark because he did like an entire week of research just so I could start my villain arc. So thank you so much to him.
Yeah. I did do a lot of research.
Yeah, but now I'm a super villain, so it worked out.
Crack shot percent.
Crack shot percent? No.
Isn't it crack shot versus crack shot's pretty a strong weapon, right? I remember that.
No, it's not. It's one of the worst ones.
You think so?
It's just Well, no.
Wait.
It's just
what was it then? What was the strong one?
Spread.
From the new... No, like from DLC weapon. I mean,
like the strongest one is Converge, but like still not even like close to Spread.
Converge is the yellow one, right? The piss attack.
Yes. The triple attack.
It's like narrows down. Mark is cracked. All these guys are cracked. Okay, Clipboard's here.
Clipboard is in the waiting room.
There you go.
Hello, chat.
Hi, Clipboard. So on this segment, we have ExclamationMark running a Cuphead, and person who would I commentate would be Clipboard. Clipboard has a world record on what category was this again? Clipboard, I forgot.
Version 1.1 plus any %, which is what Mark's running.
I'll be running right now.
So very fitting. Would be a interesting run to see, you know.
And is Gamer commentating as well, or?
Yeah, both of you guys. Just just go ahead. Let me know when you're
is the stream
ready,
in here, or?
Mark should like.
Okay, I will share my screen, and I gotta enter the thing as well.
So here, you have the game.
What's the password?
I'm back.
What's the password? You forgot?
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
Video Ninja. Oh, wait, is this the same?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, it's the same. Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this.
Oh, there's a Mark. All right, everyone meet Mark.
Yo, it's exclamation mark.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right. I feel like we can get this started now. Alright, so hello everyone. My name is ExclamationMarkYT. You can call me Mark for short. I will be running Cuphead. I'll be running Cuphead, the base game this time for you all people, in this lovely whatever time you are in. And joining me on commentary are.
Oh, there's an echo. On.
Oh, there's a clue.
Where's that echo coming from?
It probably from video.
Yeah, just mute the.
Alright.
There. I think it's good.
Hello.
There. Oh, that's okay.
Nice. And joining me on commentary is Clipboard Guy
Hello.
and Gamer
Hello.
Attack 27.
Hello.
All right. So before we start, when did you start speedrunning, and what game was it?
The first game I started speedrunning was Cuphead. Cuphead is actually my first, first ever controller game as well. That
Uh-huh.
it was game that was controller compatible. I started playing back in like 2019 or 20. But I started speedrunning the game in like late 2020.
Yeah, it's interesting because, like, me, Mark, and Fabix all started like at the same time, roughly. So it's
Mm.
interesting.
Okay. But yeah, like what made you like go into like speedrunning Cuphead? Like what part of Cuphead speedrunning you did enjoy?
I think I was in the speedrun community for a while.
Mhm.
But after I watched the hater person war record like war kind of between
Mhm.
Jason 2090 and the Mexican runner, that's when I started to, oh, this is so cool, I want to get into this. And yeah, basically those two people were the people who inspired my speedrun journeys. And the person who inspired my category, my main category, the one I'll be running right now, is Grandius.
Oh, okay.
Quite the legend.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's introductions. Let me
Also,
know when you want to start.
You might want to change the title too.
Oh, is it in change already? Huh? I thought Odd set it up on.
Right.
On. There. And we're good.
Right.
Oh shit, it's too long.
So,
Uh-huh.
Clipboard, could you give us a little countdown to get it started?
Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go.
Alright, first of all, we'll be skipping the main story of the game, just like we did on Gamerfront. 1.1, by the way, it has a bit of a longer load time than the current patch, the DLC patch. So you might have to wait a little.
All right. So, I really don't understand why they make the story in this game Cuphead becoming a drug addict. But I digress. What was that? What?
I don't know.
Things
Okay.
happen. Kettle is, sometimes a dark place to be in. But anyway, we're gonna get these 3 coins from the Apple guy and head
Yep.
into our first running gun. The main tech here that we use is dash canceling. We basically cancel the cooldown of our dash by jumping and then dashing again and just repeating the cycle to get through the level a lot faster than we would normally.
Mm-hmm. What would you say is the hardest part of this Follies level? Forest Follies.
Coming
All
up
right. So
right
Mark is
now.
going to. Oh, never
that
mind.
sucks. Got trolled a
supposed-
little bit by the
Like
enemies.
he's supposed to do a trick where he like flips through the ground, but he didn't have any HP, so he couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Happens.
Wow,
That
that
sucks.
sucks.
Happens.
That sucks.
Yeah, you don't actually like when you get to top level, you don't actually practice
Oh my god.
like going through that section normally very much. So it can be kind of like jarring to play through when you've just
Yeah.
practiced like the
God.
ledge clip route so much. Oh, barely dodging that flower.
Ooh. That's
Alright,
good.
this is a rough start to the run, but it's fine.
That's all good. That's all good.
I mean, wasn't that for like 35 minutes? You'll be straight.
What?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, there's still a invisible hitbox there for a bit, so it's
Yeah,
like
my PC
kind of
was
annoying to have to wait for it.
My PC was passing through, so I thought it was gone, but apparently it wasn't.
What?
Isn't that
Yep.
removed in the current patch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Didn't they, like
1.2.
okay. Yeah, there's
Yeah, but
still
they
so
troll-
many
they-
glitches that they haven't patched though that are annoying.
But yeah, in Legacy
But
1.1,
yeah.
you just get trolled. Bro, Mark, what is going on? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed today?
Oh, no pressure.
Okay,
it's
there it
fine,
is.
It's fine.
Oh,
You
now
got
I
the
see what
ledge
he's.
clip.
What?
Ooh,
No!
oh,
Okay.
Oh my god.
I
This is
believe
just
Alright.
depressing.
first try. This is the beginning of a
didn't
brand new
happen.
run.
2 minutes didn't happen. Don't worry.
And we actually used like before that last coin, like
Alright, go for it.
we dash and then walk off the ledge, and that lets us dash again. So that's kind of like a little time save, kind of similar to the
Just kill
dash
machines. Okay.
cancel.
Alright, what I tried to go for there was, oh my god.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? Take your time.
You want to
So
restart the
maybe-
run, Mark? It's okay.
I don't know. Maybe if I die this one.
Well, we're still early on. It's all good. Maybe you need a mental reset.
Yeah, if I die on this try, I will do that.
All right.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Actually, the reason why we're having this event is it was like Mark's idea.
Mark is
All
a
right.
G.
This time you should
Again, yep.
actually be able to make it through. Nice.
Yeah,
Don't-
the nice
don't-
thing
don't
about
die.
ledge clip is that it actually skips the trigger that spawns those like munchers. So you really
Alright,
don't
so-
have to deal with them if you do the ledge clip correctly.
Follies.
6 try follies. Not. Oh, okay, my bad. It was the jump. Whatever. Wait, hold on.
All right, so now we are using our 8 coins to go to the shop, and we're gonna be getting both lobber and spread.
Why lobber and
Uh,
spread?
Well, first we do the shop skip,
Mhm.
so you exit and buy something at the same time.
Yep.
Just saves a little bit of time.
Mhm.
But the main thing is that spread just gives you consistent best damage in the game.
That's true.
At least that we can get quickly from those 8 coins. And then lobber gives you a lot of like utility and versatility
Mm.
and range, which we're using here for lobber traps. If one of you want to explain that. There's another one
Alright,
coming
so
up
basically,
after Onion.
In this game, sorry, when you stack up when you like jump like to the peak or you jump and shoot lobber, you're able to stack up a bunch of lobbers really fast because they don't leave the screen for like until they bounce 3 times, which allows you to get really fast kills like that when the fights are invincible, when like the guys haven't spawned yet.
Yeah, lets you set up damage when you normally would just be waiting for the bosses to like be have an active hitbox.
Alright, but now, clearing group out, we're now going to head into one of my personal favorites, favorite bosses, the Arabian Crows. Also one of my most practiced bosses. There's actually 3 phases to this fight, but could Gamer explain what's gonna happen?
Gamer?
What? Sorry.
All right.
All right, so he does a strategy there, which allows him to basically skip the entire second phase, which is pretty tight if you get flies like he did, but it's like still like I cannot speak. I'm sorry, but it's still like manageable.
Yeah, and he actually does the kind of like the harder version of the second phase skip for flies, where he goes for like an early cycle there instead of like waiting out a second attack.
47.
It's a nice clean fight.
Mhm.
It also gives you less cards. So like the bane of that strategy is if you get bulls,
And some
it's
boys
just like it's complete
me
chance
blush.
pretty much if you you can just die super easily because you don't have very many cards. So then
cycle,
we're going
yeah.
on to Goopy. And there's an interesting trick here. So one thing we haven't explained yet is that with the lobber EXs, if you shoot them down next to a boss,
Yep.
they'll actually deal double damage because it hits the splash damage and the boss directly.
Which only happens in
but
like
here-
Legacy in 1.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we're gonna try and set up 2 double damage lobbers at a specific point, which I think he actually did get it.
Okay.
Where the little
That's
goopy
it?
and the big goopy are being swapped out, like their hitboxes, but they overlap for like a couple frames, and so we hit 2 double damage lobbers on both hitboxes for 2 quads, which is just massive damage. And I think he did actually get it. 26
Yeah.
is really good.
And now, heading on to the next very difficult boss, probably the most difficult boss that we'll be clearing in a short time is the plane tutorial.
Of course. Second to shop skip.
Yeah.
You forgot that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I actually got that first try.
But this is our this is our first introduction to plane levels, which are some of my favorite levels in the entire game. A lot of like interesting kind of tech here. And the first thing is that we're going to be intentional damage boost to get a big EX there. That's equal to like a nuke's worth of damage, or like the big super that takes 5 cards. So,
Alright, so
we're going to be doing that twice. Oh, well, if we
That's
didn't take
alright.
damage there.
as you can see, we're using EXs mostly instead of nukes, and the reason for that is when you use a nuke, like the game freezes for like a second, so you could do like pretty similar amounts of. It's actually faster with EXs, and you save time from the game not freezing, which makes the fight go by a lot faster.
Yeah. And also when you parry, the game freezes for a bit, and so like most of the time getting parries is worth that like tiny amount of screen lag, but sometimes it actually isn't.
Less
Oh, and
damage?
here-
No. It's more because you actually get to hit the kill them more.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get like
here,
4
trying to
ticks
set up-
with the X. Oh, sorry, you can talk.
Oh yeah, there he's trying to set up clips on those UFOs. Basically, if you like time your EX precisely in a certain spot, it'll like get stuck on the UFOs and like keep damaging the boss for a bunch of damage. But they're pretty precise, so yeah.
Yeah, because of the stars disturbing me, like I said, his face, as Hilda was about to like pull out their head, I wasn't able to get a good like starting thing for it. But it's all in well. And now on to Candy Carnation, Big Flower. He can either give you Troll RNG, which is which is the one he's giving right now, or Good RNG, or Troll RNG, which is 2 of the worst attacks, like just in a chain.
All right, so here's where we see like the first like real example of Calba swaps. Again, like I said, my DLC run invented by Calba. Shocking. So if you like switch like weapons like while you're shooting the EX, like you can shoot and while you're in the animation of the EX, which can save some time.
Nice
And
damage
he also hit
Damage
triple
boost right
damage
there.
there by like getting inside of him and like I don't know the exact tech there, but like he went like below him and like if you shoot the X like into him.
You have to be rubbing up against the right wall and then shoot a down left lower EX.
Oh yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining things. This is normal
And-
behavior.
Weirdly enough, if that EX only works if Cagney isn't like spitting something on that last phase, so it's actually pretty niche to try and get that. But yeah, like I was explaining earlier with like parries being like sometimes not worth it. In that fight, we didn't go for parries at all, even though Mark did actually have the opportunity to parry with seeds. And that's actually because the scoreboards are faster if you skip parries. It'll just skip past the parry part on the scoreboard if you have 0, or for any other section for that matter. So for a lot of bosses, it's just not worth to go for parries.
All right, so here, if you like time an EX right, you can hit double or triple if you time it perfectly on the mini boss, which allows you to kill it much faster. Unfortunately, he has single there, but this is still this could be bad.
Goes pretty fast. Waiting
Before-
out the potential jelly bean there. It's very easy to just get trolled with a jelly bean coming out.
Oh,
While you're
ooh,
trying
this
to set up a
could be- this
lobber
could be
trap.
bad.
Oh,
All
that was
right.
close.
He handled
That's
that really
it.
well.
That was close. Shit.
All right.
So, yeah.
So, unfortunately, that wasn't a very good time because the game just trolled him every single time.
I'm pretty sure I also missed the first double like completely. My timing was a bit off.
Yeah,
Oh.
those can be tricky sometimes. But here, we're coming up to pick up the mini bombs, which we do have to talk to this guy, so that's a little bit slow. But just
Yeah.
having mini bombs for the rest of the game does save enough time to make it worth it. And it also lets us do a neat trick for plane levels called Luigi swaps. And
250,
these are kind of
yeah.
like the
My controls are not fit.
oh no. Well, I guess I can explain.
You want me to
keep
pause?
explaining.
No, that's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
They're kind of like the Calvo swaps of plane levels, but they are like frame perfect. You have to hit both weapon swap and EX at the same time, and it'll let you keep shooting while you're doing your EX, which, you know, adds up, saves a lot of time over the course of the run. And is one of the big reasons we don't use nukes really at all, along with the screen lag.
Can you use the swaps on NMG runs?
Yeah, it's banned in NMG. It actually hasn't been
Oh.
patched. Even in current patch, you can still do them.
Well, I mean, I guess like if you do Luigi swaps, like the run still gets accepted, but for each one you get 4 second time penalty. So
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I would not recommend
didn't
that
actually know
at all.
Actually,
Yeah.
well, I think I did, but yeah. And there, those EXs are massive. You get tons of damage there. So, and I
Yeah,
believe
unless you're
did you
super
damage
OP,
boost
but-
on the heart?
Yeah,
I don't remember. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, because you can when he spits out the heart, you can only shoot that. So it's actually optimal to just like track that and then damage boost through the boss to kind of get in an optimal position for more EXs.
And the reason why Mark paused the game there for a bit was so that on the last phase the final phase would like spawn a bit faster.
Yeah. Lag making the game lag there, like any sort of lag, even a parry, will make the final phase appear sooner for whatever reason.
Mm.
Yeah, that was originally found out by some sometimes on when people use whetstone plane IO, sometimes the bird would spawn early, sometimes it wouldn't. And then someone found out how to do it with a pause.
Pause
It's
buffering.
good.
Good luck, little bro. Hetty said good luck.
Thank you.
And here you'll notice that we're actually shooting the pillar faces here a specific amount of times.
Specific manner, yeah.
That's because it actually contributes towards the total boss health. So we want to get as much damage on those pillars as possible, which is 5 plain bullets and then a mini bomb. And
Yeah, first phase I didn't get
second
any parry, so it was a bit rough. That
yeah.
third phase.
Should be too much of a problem though.
And here we actually are gonna kind of get behind the attack here, so it cannot shoot us, and even like grab the parries while it's like going down there, which is a little neat. And then just doing a bunch of Luigi swaps. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, Avengers, it only works on the faces. You can't attack just like the stationary walls.
Only work, yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah,
all.
which actually makes it a bit of an RNG point because sometimes you can get more faces or less.
Oh,
so
that part I
getting
didn't
more is
know.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, ideally you want to get like 2 sets of 2 faces, but it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Luigi
Yeah.
swaps. No.
Now heading on to the next boss, this is probably one of the harder tricks.
Mm-hmm.
If not the hardest trick in the entire of the base game.
Is it because of a particular skip?
Yes, it is called the Beppy skip or Beppy
Mhm.
glitch, and you have to do a very specific setup in order to achieve it.
Or Bexy glitch.
Bexy glitch. I don't know.
Unfortunately,
basically-
I don't think this one will work. But yeah, explain.
So basically, we're trying to. Oh, he
Oh.
got it there.
Oh,
with
that
clutch there.
reach.
Dang, that was clutch.
Basically, we're killing the second phase before it even spawns in. So we freeze it in its second phase. And so we actually, oh, that's
No!
tough.
That's alright.
We actually bait out a second attack on the first phase, and just set up a lobber trap to kind of like save up damage to make it a lot easier. So here, yep. And you can do this without double damage lobbers, but it is much harder.
Kimmy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unfortunately, he
Thanks
missed
for
it
the
there, but
$5.
he's just gonna keep going because he might just take 2 more
Hog.
minutes to be retried.
Yeah, sometimes it is
We're like
faster,
smashing
like
the
about as fast to just retry
smashing the
and
goal.
get Peppy skip again.
Appreciate it, Kimmy. It's for a good cause.
That's unfortunate.
But in this setting, it's just kind of risky to do that. I mean, I don't even do that in normal run.
God. Good, Kimmy. You're,
All right,
why do they go
so
for
we're
that
just
there?
waiting for final phase to come in, setting up a lobber trap. And we can get double damage lobbers here, which is kind of interesting.
I think you can actually get triples. I could be wrong though.
I mean,
Thanks
yeah,
for the content, vibing.
anything like any
Appreciate it,
hitbox on the
Kimmy.
ground, you can set up a triple with pretty much.
Like I found it like really, like I honestly found it like a lot easier to hit triples than on like the other ones.
All right, so going
Yeah,
on to the last boss.
Yeah, heading on to
Go
a
ahead.
very boss too.
Yeah, this boss is very difficult. Just not like. I mean, there's like a good amount of RNG and like the execution required is really bad. It's just not a good fight at all.
By the way, this isn't the last fight of the game, even though for some people it might feel like it. This could be like very tough for casual players, and can also be quite a scary boss for runners as well.
Honestly, this was probably like the #1 hardest boss for me casually. Like I just cannot beat it.
And here we're trying to get as much spread damage here at the first phase as possible.
Oh, that was just
yeah,
unfortunate.
That's alright.
because this is pretty much the only phase that we can get consistent spread damage in. So we want this to be as long as possible as well.
What? Oh my
No.
god. These platforms, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing
Rage.
like some test runs the other day, and the platforms were terrible as well. Oh my god.
I honestly found
This is
like
actually-
Rumor.
this is actually
Rumor
just
was like
making me
a
cringe.
worse fight for me than Grim.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, in the run and for casual players, just like all the bosses from Beppy to Cal are just like really tough.
Yeah.
And then it kind
Yeah.
of like calms down a little bit. Ooh, these can.
The X there.
Oh my
Very
god,
tough.
bro.
Alright, but I'm gonna try and play it as best as I can this time, just like to show off the third phase damage boost. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, we do want to try and save our health to
I mean,
damage boost
don't
at the
play
end.
risky if you're probably
possible.
gonna die.
Hey, you know,
Oh.
if
That's-
you curse it like that. Okay.
Let Mark cook. He's got this. Let him cook.
Him up.
Alright, one more and you should be dead. Never mind.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, there's like still a small hitbox that you can hit in between the phases, which can let you keep a little bit of damage, but sometimes can be awkward, especially if you're like trying to or expecting to hit a lobber EX on the second phase, and then it just
Wait,
oh wow, that
Yeah,
sucks.
Mark tried to do
Yeah.
a damage boost there.
That was close.
Yeah, sometimes when you shoot a lobber EX on the second phase, like right as it ends, and it'll just miss completely. So you kind of have to be ready for that to be able to damage that hitbox most of the time.
Ooh, we got another attack. That's pretty
Ooh.
good.
Oh, that was pretty tight.
How do you bait an extra attack? That never works with like if I get fireball second.
Yeah, I've never found baiting attacks to be consistent.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, especially on
Although-
Grim. Like on Grim, it just sucks.
Oh yeah, like that. That's what I was
you lock
talking about
reacts.
earlier. Thanks, Mark.
No problem, man. Anything for
You probably
you.
shouldn't damage boost this time if you like want to win. So
Oh no.
What if Mark
YOLO.
wants to have fun? What if that's what he wants to do in
YOLO.
life?
True.
Oh.
Hey, okay, there we go.
Risk it for the
All right.
biscuit.
Yeah, it actually, I find it to be just like a lot less consistent. Well, not consistent, just a lot harder with 2 HP to get the damage boost there. And sometimes not even really worth it to go for if you don't get like platforms that accommodate it. So,
Yeah.
Good job. You
All
made
right.
it to the halfway point. It only gets harder from here.
Caitlyn.
Yep. And going on to the next boss, these two bosses are like the only bosses in the game with randomized platforms,
Yeah.
which can be very annoying. I would argue Rumor has like worse RNG as far as the platforms though. It can totally screw you over.
Yeah, some
So
patterns combined with bad platforms makes the quick kill we're trying to get next to impossible.
yeah. So here we're just trying to kill this police bee, not as quickly as possible. We actually want to do it as close to the left of the screen though.
It's Honix.
It is. Because if he turns around, then you have to wait for him to go all the way across the other side of the screen. Oh, and here you got actually the good RNG.
Yeah.
You try and hit spready X's
That was a fast dash.
on the top of the chain. And you can actually hit full spready X's there, but it's kind of difficult to time. Oh, getting the damage boost? Oh, not quite enough
Ooh.
damage.
Close.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
usually clean it up pretty fast
Yeah.
if you don't get
That's
the
like-
quick kill there.
That's like the part of the run that gives you the most pain when you're like a few lobbers off of getting the quick kill.
Yeah, but a little cool thing I did there, I intentionally went downwards, so so getting into the very ground, like the bottomless pit, will just boost me upwards and help me continue damaging Rumor. Yeah, something
Yep.
I figured I would do.
And now, this is probably my favorite boss in the entire game, which is also, it's pretty infamous for speedrunners. Basically, there are these 3 pieces on the first phase that we need to get rid of before we can go on to the next phase. And we're trying to kill these middle and bottom pieces at roughly the same time, so we don't have to deal with the annoying attacks that come after it. And that was really clean.
Yep.
Then we're doing a tactical damage boost there to just
Similar
kind
to
of
like
skip
a-
the
Hilda one.
second phase. Or the third phase, I think. Yeah, kind of similar to that. And so
This is gonna
that
be
phase
kinda
is normally
scary
really
because
annoying.
He only has 1 HP.
Yep.
So yeah, I missed a lot of bullets there, but you kind of have to play safe in these situations.
Let's see if he... Okay.
Unless you have the
Ooh.
IQ of a donut, then you probably wouldn't play safe.
Son.
Hey, you know, if I'm a donut, I am a delicious donut. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
That's her favorite
Okay.
favorite donut.
I maybe should have made a different analogy.
They're cool. Hell yeah. Speaking of donuts, I have one right now.
Alright, let's on to our Sally stage play. I'm gonna steal a joke from Jason 2090. She doesn't get too much of a spotlight.
Yeah, this
Something like
boss is pretty underappreciated, I'd say. I feel
White
like most people kind of don't care for it, but it's actually
Like
like
the glazed one.
mostly about like getting very quick setups on either your lobby X's trying to do triples, like Mark went for there, or like setting up lobber traps and stuff. So it can be pretty interesting if you kind of know what's going on below the surface. Getting the dog's attack is pretty unfortunate, but actually isn't too bad here. He's able to get a
Bobber
pretty
trap?
good bobber trap too.
Yeah.
Alright, if we get the big wave, just like we did here, we actually wanted to take a damage boost before the big wave arrives, because it will block some of your bullets.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that quick kill can be
Good
pretty
recovery.
tough.
Good recovery. His lobber trap was a little bit off, but he recovered really well.
Yeah, and that what is it? That damage boost can be like this phase is or this fight isn't super scary normally, but if you are at 1 HP, then it really sucks to not be able to damage boost there.
Alright, but now we're I think going to be heading on to Warner Warman, which I feel like is the most if I usually feel like has come the most far away in terms of like speedrun tech.
Mm-hmm.
If Clipper could explain what the speedrun tech we're going for this.
Yeah, so basically we're trying to get spread damage, but we also need to move back so that we don't get hit as he moves forward. And so we basically do these like lobber flicks where we shoot a lobber, and while the lobber's on its cooldown, we like turn around and use that time while it's like charging up to kind of move backwards. And so it can be combined to look pretty cool.
Here, there was a trick in Warner where
That
if
was fast.
he's stationary and you like rub against like him on the left and do a downright lobber X, it'll hit for a quad 100% of the time, which allows you to finish that phase really quickly.
That was really fast.
Really clean. Getting
really
basically
good.
all of the EXs you want.
Yep.
41. That is really good. I would not be surprised if that was a gold split.
I don't
INTG.
think it will be because I think my gold is a star skip and a 41.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. You guys and your star skips. Star skip golds. But anyway, we're on to Briny Beard, which
most RNG boss in the game.
Also a very scary boss a lot of the time.
True.
Because we just try and get as much damage as possible, and these can be a little RNG, trying to parry those
little
right as they
pellets.
come out.
Yep.
But there is some like predictability to it.
This may or may not be bad. Oh, this might not be good.
How many
no,
patterns
we
are there
got
again
another-
for the
got-
squid
got a good
squid
attack.
pelts one?
I'm not. Oh wait, for the like gun.
Yeah, I think it was like 4, right? I think.
On the first one, it's always 4, and there's always going to be one non-parryable bullet. So those are the kind of things that we can like know are safe. So if you get like a yellow one immediately, then you basically know you're safe for the rest of the parries. And that was pretty clean. Good last phase. Yeah, 41 is really good.
Wow, back-to-back 41s.
Yeah, you can very easily
Pretty
just
fast.
get like trolled into a 45 or 46 and not really have much you can do.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's literally me.
8 seconds on my PB.
Yeah, 41 is really solid. And now onto the last plane level
True blankies.
and the last waifu, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you count King Dice? I do, but that's up to you, you know.
What? Okay.
Anyway, we're there are like a lot of different patterns here, and this is one of the like only bosses that we like sometimes go for parries and sometimes don't.
What was the point of
just because
charging
of
up
how
that bomb
random-
if you just weren't going to use it?
Oh my god.
And so yeah, certain patterns can give you more parries or less. So you typically only want to go for parries if you get like 2 or 3. So yeah, here,
I mean-
even though Mark had the opportunity, won't be going for it.
I mean, yeah, it was probably a mistake, just like me.
And here, normally your bullets are like you can't shoot while
you
you're
can't
frozen
shoot.
there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's an interesting mechanic where if you Luigi swap and let go of shoot while you're in the Luigi swap, you'll just keep shooting. And that'll like bypass what will normally stop you from shooting. Ooh, that was tight.
Nice.
All right. So
Alright,
One
now
or two.
I think they probably the hardest boss of the run, if I say
Mhm.
so myself.
Buff
It'll
off
be-
word.
Clipboard, but long boss.
Black
at
is
least it's-
cheering you.
Truly.
But yeah, it's a Phantom Express. Unfortunately, we can't flex through it like you could do in Final Fantasy. Yeah, see how it goes.
all right. So this fight just kind of like Warner went through a lot of like development in terms of the speedrun strategies. So as you can see here, we parry the card so it goes in the middle, and then we can do direct. I cannot speak. direct spread damage.
Mm-hmm.
But what you used to do is just stay on the left and just like do some lobber damage and some spread damage. But it's much faster to do it this way.
Yep, and he's trying to get enough damage to,
That was a
get
fast
the kill before the hitbox goes away. That's pretty tough to get.
This one, Saturday
especially with the
Lobber
first phase
Trap.
pattern. Yep, and we'll see what RNG he gets here. Okay, this is the good RNG. This actually lets you kill them pretty fast, and you don't even you can kill them both at the same time while they're on the left side. If you
Unfortunately,
do
it
it
didn't happen
right.
there, but still pretty solid.
Yep.
Yeah,
And now-
in that test run that we did the other day, like the phantom patterns were horrible. Like it was literally just a phantom villain arc.
Normally, we would try and keep a ghost alive to set up a bigger lobber trap, but they're just set up like 1 or 2. So pretty clean, getting the
Still a
1
solid
cycle.
fight.
Phantom Express done.
Yeah, it would have been like a really good time if I actually hit more lobbers on the lobber trap in the third phase, but it is what it is. 105 is still not a bad time.
Happens.
All right.
Yeah, this is still like a pretty good run.
All right. Except for Folly's dope.
Well, yeah, like just pretend fall is that being Grim didn't happen, and then this is a good run.
Yeah. Now they want to King Dice.
That's a witty one.
So
I mean, for like what?
King Dice.
I mean, like for what happens?
King Dice. For us.
All right, so for King Dice,
Mr.
okay,
King Dice.
so what people normally do, like what people used to do, like in 1.1 was doing 3-4-8, and Mark should probably just do it here still because he has 3 hearts, but he's not going to anyway. But yeah, they used to do 3-4-8, but they found that 3-5-7 was faster. It's much riskier, but it's faster because you get to skip a dice roll, which saves several seconds. Unfortunately, you don't get all those back though because the fight is slower.
And it's not normal.
Actually, bait the cigar to like turn to the left. That's kind of like cheese prevention to get it so that you can't like go behind it. But we can actually just abuse that to get it to not attack us. And then, yep, just rolling straight over to the 5. This one can be pretty tricky, especially if you get kind of like awkward parry attacks. But here we do a little lobber like setup there, bounce, which is pretty cool. This is the tough RNG. If it's a parry coming down, you can just time a parry to not get hit there and parry it, but it's pretty tough timing.
Hold on.
Oh, we got 2 parries too. Yeah, and we can also just get straight. We don't have to go through like the intended opening for the skull attacks. We can just kind of jump through at a specific timing, which just means we don't have to like lose any damage.
Bro.
And we're now on to this is like the only fight in this route that lets us get double damage lobbers. So we kind of save our cards for it. And we do get RNG.
So according to Clipboard, Cigar just doesn't exist. So yeah, but anyway, we get these doubles here. He actually got the good RNG. You want him to stand still like that, so you can stack up doubles.
Yep. The other option
yeah,
is her just charging immediately, and it makes it a lot harder to get like consistent spread damage and lobber EXs without damage boosting a bunch. And now
that's true though.
Hopefully he does not roll okay, he did not roll start over, thankfully.
We actually don't have to like wait for it to spin an extra cycle on that last one because it always starts out with 1. So we only need a 2 or a 3. And so
bro, what was the point, Dashing? What was the point of that? Oh my god.
That was intentional. Don't worry.
And so yeah, we can just time our parry on that last one the same every time and not have to worry about getting a wrong dice roll.
All right, on to the devil.
Last fight.
So basically, there are 2 run, killing, or making RNGs. It's either the spider or the dragon. And yeah, let's see how devil is gonna treat us in this very moment. Maybe the marathon will finally kick in. Maybe it won't. Yeah.
And so the interesting thing about both attacks is that how the floor is made, it lets you get quads on both of them. Although Spider is a lot harder to like time the quads and just gives
Mark,
you
how'd you
less
miss?
damage overall.
Mark, how'd you miss the first lobber? You're better than this.
Okay, so he
Okay,
does
so we
get
got a
dragon.
dragon here. Hopefully he doesn't completely botch it. Yep, he gets the X's. So since like there's a
Yes.
bunch of weird hitboxes on the dragon,
Alright.
you're
That
able
was a
to
really
get
good,
2 quads
Yeah, that was a
there, which saves some time.
pretty
And here we
fast
do
too.
a pause buffer and an EX to kind of skip the like scared animation of Cuphead that you'd have to wait through normally. And now onto the kind of next section
Oh my
of the
god!
level. And here you can actually get double damage lobbers if you time your lobbers correctly to hit both eyes, but it's pretty tricky. So a lot of the time it's just easier to go for spready X's.
I honestly thought that was just me.
Whoa, okay.
Okay.
And that
Done.
nice.
That's it. Cuphead in 38 minutes.
38. But that's
I
without.
mean-
That's with load.
That's
That's with load.
loads, yeah.
I mean, like considering the fact that you died on volleys a bunch and like the circumstances, that wasn't that
Yeah.
bad. And
And
like
then
most of
again,
the fights were pretty decent or really good. So
Yeah,
all right,
I'm proud to say I'm a top runner in this category.
congrats.
all
That's
right. So I'm just gonna head out because
okay.
yeah, I don't know. I just
Oh,
don't really have anything else to use.
Thanks for doing the Cuphead DLC run though, gamer.
Yeah.
But you might give some people a few shoutouts.
Oh, already did. During the whole time. So if you guys are like curious who were commentating earlier, that was like
All right,
Clipboard and gamer here. Say a clip.
No, I'm-
Say a gamer.
Just
One more run. I don't know. That was a Mark. Wait, who's next? Is it like?
supporting me
I
all
think it's like
throughout
Richard.
speedrun journeys.
It's awesome guy and then Richard.
My friends, or
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah. Awesome guy.
every high and low, just an entire speedrun community of Cuphead. Just really great community, very warm and welcoming. Yeah, I could not have reached this point without them.
Ah, pretty much. Mark taught me how to speedrun Cuphead. So yeah, ever since I did start streaming on Twitch.
Actually, flipped in the event.
Yeah, would have thought. Like yeah. What's the other one? It's Clipboard. I'll do the shout out. The lovely Clipboard guy.
Alright, that will be all for me. Now the next run on schedule is I'm pretty sure it's Deltarune.
Yeah, but I don't think Awesome Guys is here yet. I think probably do some filler stuff.
Yeah. But while we wait around, what shall we do?
Oh, I mean, I can like speedrun Hades while waiting.
Alright. Should we leave the call?
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
jumpless or not jumpless, dashless, lock only treetop, maybe.
mhm.
So there's this challenge challenge Clipboard to do.
Undertale
we-
damageless.
You're only allowed to move while having the lock on, and you cannot dash. EXs are allowed, but only for necessary points of the game. And Clipboard actually completed follies over there with this on this with this goober challenge. So I'll be
I don't
attempting.
think I did. Oh, I did EXs for the Acorn machine, I
Yeah.
think.
But yeah, we'll attempt treetop. Why not? So basically, you're only allowed to jump.
You're
This
only
is
allowed to
like
jump.
The ultimate goober challenge.
Uh-huh.
And
I
you know,
never.
one of my favorite pastimes.
I didn't know this is a thing.
It isn't.
Your favorite pastime, cool.
Yeah.
Oh no
Oh.
no.
Yeah, I think you basically need health, at least one health for the last part.
Bump bump bump. Yeah, I remember watching someone being stuck on here for a few hours.
Yeah, this is my casual playthrough here.
Rig? Nah. Still counts.
Wait,
Boss
3
champ.
HP.
Yo.
This
Is it?
is looking spicy.
Okay. Gotta be sure. Mark's in. Cool.
Good.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa! Unexpected fly.
It happens.
Oh wait, I can't duck either.
Oh no, yeah, you can't. Shit. Ooh.
I think I also went for all coins
All coins
with my
too.
treetop
Oh
or
shit.
my
that was-
follies run. That was close.
Wait, how do I get past it? Can I get through? I
No.
can't.
Oh, that. Yeah, I think you can bounce off the floor once it like scrolls up.
Oh
So that
no.
might be the first mandatory damage boost. Yeah, this is my new speed game I'm developing right now. this
New,
this category.
new category approved.
Yeah. Imagine all flags with all running guns being like this.
This is gonna be the new hater percent.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be included in hater percent, to be honest.
Alright, the fly didn't troll us this time.
Best for you guys update rhythm games.
Oh, the lock.
Is it?
Oh, cause wait, you can't crouch even with lock only. Ooh.
Oh,
Ah.
No. What's the hardest part of that Cuphead for you guys?
this
The
challenge.
hardest part?
Yeah. Like, is there a particular boss fight or a run and gun?
I feel like. Oh, you go ahead.
Well, I actually don't know.
Okay. I feel like for me it like fluctuates. Like I'll have times where just like an entire aisle I'm like struggling with,
Mhm.
or just like certain bosses that are like struggle points. But generally, like the from Beppy to Cal are just like tough, and Phantom.
That's true. How do you cope when you're like stuck in those parts?
I mean, I feel like if I get a run to like past Beppy, I'm pretty happy, even if it dies. Like, it's just being stuck in early game that sucks. But
Yeah, that's
This is
true.
pretty
Like just
hard.
being stuck in there just drains you.
yeah, especially when it's just like reset to like really early, you know, like follies or Ruby and Croaks, you know. But thankfully with 1.1, we probably have the best Ruby and Croaks in like a main category with regular or on regular, you know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like most other categories, Ruby and Croaks just sucks. Or he's just like really inconsistent. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
What?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm just gonna try.
I think you have to jump into the like far left if you can. But I don't even know. Maybe you can't even make the jump.
Oof. Wait.
Oh, you
Oh.
can.
Yeah,
there it
yeah,
is.
like that. It is weird that it like gives you
Huh.
like a
Yeah.
damage floor like that. But it is kind of nice because if you do take damage.
I need more HP.
Wait. That might be like you might have to get a card. That might be a necessary card to grab.
No, I can get through if I have 3 HP actually. Like the
Well,
Oh,
yeah, but the last
was-
like
Oh.
the mini boss at the end, you need HP for, and I don't think maybe you could kill it with like 5 EXs, but I feel like it'd just be better to just do 1 EX here.
Jimmy Cheese. The faces. That's one, I guess.
They do kind of look like cheese. That is true.
Really? Oh my god.
You guys ever seen one of those?
The piece.
Like big cheese wheels?
Wheels of
Yeah.
cheese? No, I haven't.
Pretty sure those are so expensive.
He's shooting ban him from the entire competition. Would not be allowed. Oh wow.
Oh, I need a parry.
Oh, I feel like this challenge makes you feel so cool when you just like go for it, and it works out.
Ow.
I used to Nacho.
I think I
You
need.
just
I haven't
hold-
played Minecraft
hold W.
in a long time.
I'm
All right.
just still gonna go for it. Gonna try out the.
I mean, I guess you could farm parries here.
If I
Ooh.
try to stay on the very edge,
Pause.
it might. It didn't.
I'm actually not really sure how the I'm not really sure how the EX affects the log.
Oh,
guys.
okay,
Like how
okay.
many
It should kill at least.
layers it gets rid of.
Nacho, use the ad.
Yeah, because you
Add
only
that
need
to
like
head
one
of
or
you,
two
like,
to
you
get jump
know?
over, right?
Yeah.
It's all good though.
Well, how's challenging the Goober challenge?
Yeah, this is part 2. You guys didn't get to see the original Goober challenge.
That
The
was one
speedrun
of
games
the-
are story games. Like what? Yeah, have any in mind, Demi?
List 1.
Doki Doki. The people run that game?
I was gonna say like reading a book. Like how fast can you finish reading a book?
Yeah.
You know,
Speedrun a book
But
and
the-
then not learn anything.
write an essay on it. I feel like that's the only way to like verify that you kind of read
True.
it.
That's a test.
But there's no real way to know.
Each and every one of us has a different reading comprehension, so there's that. No?
Yeah, I think somebody could technically finish reading a book and
Not
not
understand
really.
jack shit.
Oh, that was a dodge.
tight.
The dodges make you feel so cool. It's like a different level of gaming that you feel.
I can do this. I can do this.
Wimpy kid, 40 minutes.
And I like to think that doing this challenge makes you better at speedrunning. It's like you lift the shackles once you're done with this
Speedrun
challenge,
World of
and you just
Warcraft,
feel
Eddie.
awesome. Oh,
Maybe there is. I think there is for like World of Warcraft.
Although I figured that using my D-pad will better positioning myself, like on those like holes in the ground.
I just feel like the D-pad on Xbox controllers are whack, or the Xbox One controller is whack.
It's different. That's for sure.
It's also like not in the most comfortable position. I like the PS4 D-pad. 'Cause it's in
Really?
the spot where the well, the PS4 one's kind of mushy. Like the Vita D-pad,
Like,
where that's positioned.
What I hate about these are, I guess, like hand ergonomics, like the joysticks. I guess makes it feel
Yeah,
like
I don't
too
like the
compressed.
joysticks where the left joystick is placed, but the D-pad's in the perfect spot.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I get you in that one.
like, I kind of wish you could just like swap them out, you know, for whatever you need, which is
Oh, wait.
probably a thing.
There is. I actually bought a controller. It's called Victrix BFG. Yeah. Something like that. You can like swap it out like to an Xbox one and a PlayStation one.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
See what? I did not see it. I'm sorry, I'm not a real Mark fan.
Yeah, that's alright. I am. Hello. How you doing, my
I only have
guy?
one dash allowed.
Bye, guy.
Sure. I actually don't even know with lock only if you can make it across the last mini boss. No crouching. If you can even make it, probably. But you'd have to set it up fast before your platforms get yoinked.
Got a dip. See you, pizza. Thanks for
Who
dropping
left?
by.
Oh,
That was pizza.
okay.
Finally on break.
So how much time
Damn.
have I got to clear this level now? Until the next event.
How long's a break though? I am.
Let's see. A full hour, it seems.
Oh my god. Okay, I made it.
3-week break? How long are your guys' breaks? Like, from school?
Like usually on a month.
A month? Man.
Yeah, but we have pretty scarce breaks.
It's like same here. Can't remember, it's like we only had like 2-week
Oh.
breaks. Oof.
Is it? I feel like sometimes when you get hit by that fly while you're on the platform, it'll like push you through. But I'm not sure if that's just like something weird that I'm not aware of.
Temi, yeah, I would.
But it does suck sometimes because it makes you miss the cycle.
Yeah.
You get hit there most of the time.
Wait, so I don't get it. Like, you have to like. Oh, you can't dash. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
one
you,
way
you
to
can't dash.
Yeah, dashing is not Goober approved, sadly.
Damn it, Aeon.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Wait,
What's your rating? I
I
forgot.
try my best. You fly.
I feel like you
I
could've just
forgot
gone
my
for
rating,
it.
Temi. I'm not that good at it though.
Oh, we get to see the EX in action. It
Yeah.
clears a total of 1. No! Oh.
So close.
Does that EX clear too? Because you did hit the fly first. So like maybe I don't know. I don't know why I don't know this interaction somehow.
But
Oh.
this is very doable. Never mind.
Classic.
What if I just ninja clip through?
Yeah. Wait, you don't need to do like dashing for island walk, right?
Or what?
The like ninja clip out or like out of bounds strat for this level.
I don't.
You don't need a dash, right? I don't remember. Or I bet you could do it without dashing. It just might not be as optimal.
And you will lose HP pretty quickly. Well,
But yeah, I've completely forgotten the strat. I'd have to watch the two-tone video again.
Oh.
oh, really?
No, you were there.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
No.
Oh, what?
What? No.
Oh,
I think the screen just was like barely not high enough scrolled.
Rig.
I get that parry. Also, because my lock is trigger, it feels it increasingly feels harder to like hold on to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have shoot as a trigger?
No, lock is a trigger.
Well, no, like, do you... Well, so you don't have
What?
shoot as a trigger? What is your button?
I thought that was
My
it.
shoot.
You use the bumper?
I know.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Because I use the trigger for shoot, and I don't... Sometimes I do feel like... I like let go of it sometimes. Like sometimes I'll just pick up the controller and just feel like really weird about it. Like I'm holding it weird. And I don't know why.
Time the second platform? I don't know. Could be.
Also, I'm surprised that I haven't gone jump blocked once.
Trigger to
Really?
move right? What the fuck, Demi? No?
Oh, I haven't gone jump blocked once.
Trigger to move right.
No.
Is that even allowed?
No.
I mean, I guess that'd be kind of neat, like, because it's still analog.
That's a unique way to like play the game, but no.
Well, I guess analog doesn't matter for
What are you talking about?
this game.
What Temi said. So you got that. Oh no.
Okay, my finger hurts from holding the trigger for too long. Can I take a short break?
Sure, sure.
Yes, yeah,
Hey,
of
yeah,
course.
you've been.
This is a dumb self-imposed challenge. You can
Yeah, yeah.
always take a break.
It's a challenge you need to take before before you become a true speedrunner. Gatekeeping
Yep.
speedrunning.
All right, but I think I'm gonna go as well. I gotta
Okay.
like eat food and shower.
Yeah,
and,
no problem, Clip.
normal
Thank-
human things.
Thanks for
All right.
commentating, man. You guys should check him
Yep.
out.
All right. Goodbye.
Clipboard. Say
Bye.
clipboard. Yep. Here. Should show up there.
Alright, if this clip is left and no one's monitoring me, I will also leave the call.
That's okay. Thanks, Mark. That is Mark, ExclamationMarkYT on Cuphead Speedrun, and yeah, I'll see you around.
Alright.
See you, Mark.
I'll stick around in chat for the entirety of the stream. Like, it's such a special event, you know.
Yeah, if you want to like drop in, like, you know, just try to call,
Yeah,
because for like Richard's run, it's gonna be long. So
Yeah. Alright, see you later.
Yep. Bye. Cover there. Oh wait, forgot the. There it is. Okay. What's the music? Why your room green? It's always been green, I am. Actually, no, it's like a yellow wallpaper, kinda. Goober. You tried. You tried on the goober. Next game would be what's that game again? Deltarune. It's gonna be on the next hour, so I can do my runs right now. I'm tripping. I guess then again I did have some like a bad camera before, so it could be that. Do runs by every reset you change your random. No, that's hard. I mean, that'd be nice if, you know, it was automatic. Like you'd have to like figure it out, like the moment you die, it pretty much it resets your bindings and whatnot. Yeah, it would be awesome. That's a good idea, Timmy. Visit trip to your house? Monka us? Bro? Kiddo? What? Explain? Yes? No? Bro? Okay, I'll be doing Hades. A game. I haven't practiced for Hades actually. Ever. Hades? Yeah, Hades. Finally some content. The fuck? I didn't practice for TRM. Alright, good. You're making me feel a bit better. I don't want to hear business trips again. True. How's World of Warcraft though? Speedrun WoW. Wait, so what do we need to get to like play World of Warcraft? I feel like there's like base game, right? Base game plus like DLCs you have to like go into. Business trip like Swamp Sounds. It's only like 5 hours. What do you mean